Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing. Today, it's your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. Let's go. Happy Monday. If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. I see some people showing up already, tuning in. Much love. That is awesome. Today is all about nutrition, right? I'm actually going to be sharing some of my healthiest snacks that kind of just can swap out some of the unhealthier foods that you have. Because I get it, right? And a lot of you're busy guys, you're working long hours. So it's just easy for you to have the convenient foods and you have the potato chips, you have the fast food, you're ordering out all the time and the burgers and the fries. And I'm not saying get rid of that completely, right? But every single day, right? Every single meal where you're having processed foods, that's why you're low on energy. That's why you're packing on some fat, right? So I'm going to still give you the flavor. I am going to give you some good options and it's still going to taste good. It's going to be delicious and it's also going to be healthier for you. All right. So I'm ready. Let's jump into it. Again, I just want to know who's tuning in. Hashtag I'm here. If you're watching right now, hashtag replay. If you're watching on the replay, going to start this podcast. We almost hit number 400, episode number 400. I think we're on 370 something. So let's get to it. Super excited. And I appreciate all of you for tuning into the podcast, supporting it, and just showing up for it. All right. So let's get into it. Let's go. And without further ado, let me start this countdown. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we're going to be talking about, gentlemen, here are healthy alternatives to your favorite unhealthy foods. Because I just want to ask you, like, a lot of you're working long hours, guys. You're busy. You have a lot of things going on, right? So are you the one that's always ordering out? Or you're always getting that fast food, right? You eat convenient, unhealthy foods because that's what's easiest for you to get your hands on. You're just like, all right, I'm hungry. I want the quickest meal. You're not thinking about the consequences of your actions. And in the moment, it's great. You're having a great time. You smell the burger. You love the potato chips. The instant gratification sucks you in. But what comes to mind is Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. I don't know if you watched that business show. He says a moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips. It's so true. It really is, right? Because you start enjoying yourself in the moment, but then months later, you start looking in the mirror and you notice, gentlemen, like the man boobs came out of nowhere. You notice some extra fat packed around your midsection. You notice that you're getting lower on energy and feel sluggish throughout the day, especially at work. And you start hating the shape of your body and avoid looking in the mirror to face your own reality. And you regret your past actions, but then you think that it's too late to just, actually be able to pursue a health and fitness journey. You're like, it's just too late to start this fitness kick. Maybe I'll start in a couple months, right? I just, it's too hard for me right now. And you're like, you know what? I can't do it right now. And a lot of you, that's what you struggle with. And I'm actually doing a live training, coaching call with my clients today about this, but your inner demons, it's hard for you to face that inner voice in your head that's telling you, you just don't have enough time. You can't eat healthy. You can't do it. It's too late to start over, right? Or even worse, let's wait for the perfect time. That's the worst excuse ever. It's never going to be a perfect time. All right. So guys, what I want to do, I want to help you today. And I want to let you know you can still fit in healthy, convenient choices in your diet that still taste good. It just comes down to a decision. There are plenty of delicious and nutritious alternatives out there. And I want to share some of my favorites. All right. So number 1 is try sweet potato fries instead of regular fries. Because sweet potato actually fries and just generally sweet potatoes, they're packed with fiber, vitamins, and different minerals, and they're actually delicious. And they're slightly sweet alternative to your traditional fries, right? So that's just one thing right there. That small swap is actually going to save you a lot of unneeded processed stuff that you just don't need in your body. And sweet potatoes still taste great. You could have it with salt and sea salt, ketchup, whatever you want, but make that change. If you're ordering food, you're at a restaurant, you're making it yourself. Sometimes I put sweet potato fries in my air fryer. Tastes amazing. All right. So sweet potato fries. Next thing is swap potato chips for kale chips. And you might be thinking, I don't like kale, but I promise if you like the crunch, you like the saltiness, this is going to be for you. All right. Kale chips are crispy, they're flavorful, loaded with nutrients like vitamins A, C, and K. All right. You could literally get those vitamins in chips compared to potato chips where it's all processed. It's not really serving you at all. All right. So that is swap number 2. Number 3, for a healthier pizza crust, try using a cauliflower crust for a whole wheat crust instead of a white flour crust, because you're going to be getting in way more nutrients with this swap. In terms of white flour crust, it's not going to provide as much nutrients as actually a cauliflower crust. And even if you don't like veggies, don't like cauliflower, it doesn't really taste like that too much, but it's just going to have more nutrients in that crust for you. And now even Quest sells protein pizza, even better, right? So you could literally get a protein pizza. I remember seeing this at a Walmart. You could probably get it on Amazon, wherever you shop. But if you have specific questions on that, send me a message and I would love to actually point you in the right direction to get a protein pizza, because I'm not sure they're everywhere just yet. So I could send you some references on where to get those. All right. Message me, Instagram or Facebook. Okay. Next, if you're craving something sweet, which I literally do every single day, reach for a piece of dark chocolate instead of a candy bar, right? Instead of the Kit Kats and the Snickers and all these things that are a little bit more processed, actually have dark chocolate because it's lower in sugar and it's higher in antioxidants, right? You could actually get more nutrients while enjoying that sweet and savory snack, okay? And then what I actually want to share is just some of my favorite healthiest snacks that are going to help you. I'm just going to list them off. Number 1 is Quest bars. All right, Quest, get the newer version. The older version of Quest, I'll admit, I like the newer ones better. So if you want some Amazon links or you want some references, send me a message. I will send you some Quest bars. Some ideas you can get. Quest bars are amazing. I get chocolate, I get caramel. There's peanut butter and jelly. There's so many different flavors. It's amazing. All right. Next thing is Halo Top. Halo Top is an ice cream where the whole tub is like 300 calories, 350 calories. A whole tub of Ben and Jerry's is like 1,300 calories. All right. This is literally a quarter of the calories and it's still delicious. Halo Top. Next thing is Skinny Pop. Skinny Pop is amazing. A whole family size bag is like 500, 600 calories, right? And I'm not saying down the whole bag, but a whole bag of like chips or anything else, or maybe another popcorn brand, it's going to be like 1,500, 2,000 calories. All right. So Skinny Pop, get on the wave. So good. Next is vanilla yogurt. Greek yogurt, I like Chobani, with chocolate protein powder. So with this, you get healthy nutrients in, you get a lot of protein from the yogurt and the protein powder, and it's still delicious. All right. So I gave you those swaps. I also gave you some of my healthier snacks. And if you could just incorporate, gentlemen, just a few of these changes, you're going to start seeing progress. Because a lot of you've been eating the same thing for years, but that's why you're low on energy. That's why you're stuck. That's why you're getting up in age and you're actually not making changes. Like, what are you waiting for? Make the change, make it happen. And it comes with these tactical steps, right? So again, just going to go over it. Swap potato chips for kale chips. Sweet potato fries instead of regular fries, right? For a healthier pizza crust, try using cauliflower crust or a whole wheat crust instead of white flour crust. All right. Try to have dark chocolate over just candy bars or actually milk chocolate, because more nutrients in dark chocolate. And then for just healthy alternatives you can get at the store or Amazon, wherever you want, Quest bars. Halo Top is amazing. I put a lot of friends and clients on Halo Top. Skinny Pop is amazing. And vanilla yogurt with chocolate protein powder is phenomenal. And remember, making small changes just like this in your diet will have massive impact on your health and quality of life. I promise. So start by incorporating these healthy alternatives into your meals and see how you feel. I know if you just make these changes, you're going to lose weight and tone up. Like, even if you're not exercising right away, if you just make these dietary changes and switches, you'll see more energy in your life. You'll see the scale start to go down, right? But you have to just be willing to take action. A lot of you're a little bit scared of change. You've been eating the same fucking stuff since high school. It's time to change, guys. You're getting up in age. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What are you waiting for? Make these changes, have a higher quality of life, because you have to remember everything you put into your body is going to have an effect, cause and effect. So might as well help yourself out with the most nutrient dense foods so you could feel your best. If you're having processed foods every meal, you're literally doing your life a disservice. So start eating healthier, make these small changes, and it's all about balance. Me this weekend, I had the fries. I had some fried food. I had foods and drinks that I wanted, and that's okay, right? Because it's now about balance, right? But for you need to start making these small shifts, these small changes, and then we can work on having that balance for you, all right? And if you need one-on-one help, send me a direct message. Would love to point you in the right direction. If you need some references for protein bars, Halo Top, protein pizza, whatever you need, send me a message. I am here to serve. All right. So that is it. Much love. God bless. Make sure you implement. I hope you have the best day of your life. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Let's go. If you're still here, that means you are live right now. Much love. I appreciate you so much. And hopefully this helped, right? Very tactical nutrition advice. Literally, if you're having this every day, right? Having the unhealthier foods, I just gave you all the swaps that you can make. All right. Make those swaps. You're going to be higher in energy, more freedom, lighter on your feet. It's going to be great. And I promise I have like mostly all of these changes, and it helped me lose weight. It helps me have more energy, feel more free in my clothes, more confident in my body, just by making these small choices, these small decisions. And you could do the same. All right. So, gentlemen, that is it. If this really helps, send me a direct message. Would love to hear from you. God bless, and have the best day of your life. All right. Peace, love, and protein. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.